when you feel negative emotions, you have to feel and you can't suppress it because that'll just bring it back. Oh my god.
But girls weren't supporting you.
Feeling like she's like worthless. I wanted to tell you something. Matt and I broke up. Matt and I broke up in October, and
that's okay. I went through a breakup in October 3 years ago, and the more you say it, it's real. Well, I feel honored that like you wanted to involve me in something so personal.
I didn't really know like how to say it. Like Matt and I filmed a breakup video, but I just kind of wanted to like, I don't know. I don't even know. This mental health series is insane. It's like I wanted episode 1 to be like us talking about mental health, and then Matt and I's breakup, and then moving forward. And I'm like really nervous about it, and I'm like really like shaking right now. But yeah,
it's okay. Like I know that's like the last thing you want to hear, but like it's okay is like the best thing to hear, because it it will be okay. It doesn't feel like it right now. I don't know what happened, but if it's broken, it broke for a reason, and that means there's better things ahead of you. And I know like memories suck, and I think that's the hardest thing is like sharing memories, and they don't go away, but they definitely hurt less and less, and then eventually you not forget, but you get so happy, you find a new life, you find new people, and it's a nice to look back on, but you feel nothing towards the memories anymore eventually. Mm-hmm. But it's all a process, and when I went through my breakup, I made a video, and
oh girl, I watched it.
Really?
Yeah, the music video, right?
Yeah, you just gotta trust the process. There's a plan, and it's unfolding, and you're gonna question a lot of things, but it'll all make sense one day. But it doesn't make sense right now. But it doesn't make sense right now because you're not at the end. You don't know you don't know anything. Mm-hmm. And that's the hardest part for YouTubers like us who are control freaks. Like, we just want to control everything.
We want to control the views, and we want to control the channel. We want to control
sometimes it comes down to like people and situations, and it's like let it be. Let life do its thing. Fate, and just trust yourself and trust everything. It's hard for people. It's so hard.
And it's like, so basically, like, we're still friends. Like, we're so super chill with each other. And, like, I don't want him to get any hate at all. So I just hope that, like, being so open and honest about it hopefully allows people, like, since I've been so, like, public about my relationship, like, be public about why we're not together anymore. And, like, have them have a better understanding of why we chose what we did, because I feel like even after you have like a 20-minute breakup video, people still have questions, and they're still like, this person cheated on this person, like I look back at this footage and it looks like this. Like, no, I want to be so honest, and I want to be so real. And I also, if anybody is like going through a breakup too, like I would love to see another YouTuber and like how they deal with their breakup, and like just, I don't know, just be able to like relate to someone. I don't know. I honestly, like, I'm so happy that I'm in New York right now, because being at the house, like, where we both used to live is so, like, torturing and so awful, and it just, like, every corner or even just, like, I would go out to the grocery store and I'd, like, remember a memory and just, like, get sad, whereas when I'm here, I can, like, really just be my true, authentic self.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn.
Not that I hate him, it's just, like, not thinking about him 24/7 is like it really feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. I had no idea about the living thing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta see your place and bring new memories.
Girl, I think we do. We're on the same wavelength. Like, we gotta sage, we gotta look at some crystals. Like, we need all the good energy we can get.
Yeah, honestly, like, you know, life coaches, therapists, they're all there to help you.
I think it's for the best, and I think we're both doing the right thing. Yeah. Thanks for FaceTiming me.
Of course, anything that'll help. Like, hi.
You're like, hi, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel.
Hi, friend.
All right, well, have fun at your fitting. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. I wish I could see you because there's more connection, but
it's okay. We'll talk later.
Okay.
All right. Love you the most.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
I really didn't think that this would happen, but my heart, like when I was talking to Nikki and I was about to tell her, my heart was beating so fast. That's crazy that I feel like she like knew. I don't know. I feel like everybody knows at this point. Like, it's like all of the comments. And like I try and not let it affect me, but it does. But yeah. I was at my beauty school the other day and I was talking about Matt. And I was like, yeah, me and my boyfriend. And they were like, girl, you need to start getting used to calling him your ex-boyfriend. And it's like, it's so weird. Like, my body like doesn't want to do it, but yeah, we're here in New York. We're living our best life. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna watch Mean Girls on Broadway. We're gonna go shopping. I think it'll be really fun. It'll just be really fun to spend time with friends that I never really was able to spend a lot of time with because I would always be like with my significant other. New York, here I come. We got our tickets. We're gonna go see Mean Girls. I'm so excited. She smells his clothes and she's like, it's happening. It's so weird and empty. Can I get a chicken nugget Happy Meal? Fries, root beer, sweet and sour sauce? Yeah, that's everything. Right, thank you. Go through a breakup, okay? I'm allowed to eat McDonald's. Actually, I'm allowed to eat McDonald's whenever I want. I'm a strong, independent woman. The thing that I realized a lot during this breakup is that when I'm sad, I go to food, which I don't know if that's good or bad. There's worse things to go to, but definitely have been eating a lot. Hi.
Your dog is so cute.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Look, you're so famous. Okay, let me roll up the window. It's freaking freezing. This could be the start of something new. I got my USB. We're about to print out some pictures at Walmart. So when I told my girlfriends that Matt and I broke up, the first thing that they told me, they were like, girl, you need to replace all the pictures because there's pictures all throughout the house. So I took it upon myself. That was the first thing that I did. And it was a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Oh my god. I mean, it kind of looks like blue. Pictures printed. They look really good. I'm just waiting. I printed out some posters, so they're like taking longer to print out. Yes, just waiting on the posters. Success! I got the big ones. These are like, what is it? 24 by 36 inches. This is gonna go like, you know where the stairs are? There's like a picture of me, Sierra, Alex, and Matt, and both of us are broken up, so I'm like, she gotta go. She just gotta go. Here. On the fridge. Caricatures. Wait, I don't wanna, alright. Hopefully I printed out enough photos. It's all done. I'm gonna put them throughout the house. I think I'm gonna give him half photos. Now it's time for the big mama. I've been waiting for this one. All right, Here we go. I'm like scared to change these ones because these are the ones that I like see every single day. That's weird, man. It's freaking weird. What do you think? You like it? Hey, sequence dread. This is all of Matt's stuff that he's picking up tomorrow. It's just weird that it's like all gonna be gone. All right, I'm gonna try to sleep. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Look who's here! Cooking with Matt and Adelaine.
Okay, maybe we should kiss, I don't know.
It's brewing. It's brewing like a relationship. Our relationship just brewed.
So, this is a promise ring. This is a promise that I promised to one day do this for real.
Good morning. Matt said that he's on his way. What did you say? No. No. Matt just took all of his stuff. I think he's gonna take like a couple trips. Like he has to take the TV, and his Xbox and his lawnmower. I already started breaking down and crying. It's just the weirdest feeling. When we broke up, literally the first thing that he says, he's like, can I have the toaster? He's like obsessed with the toaster. I don't know what it is about that toaster that he's like obsessed. It's like a Wolf toaster, so it's like expensive. I don't know his priority. We were gonna film our announcement video today, but Matt said that he's not ready, so I wish that we could just like get everything done, like rip it off like a band-aid, but he's just like going through his own thing and I'm just going through my own thing, and we're like dealing with it in our own different ways. Matt!
I'm not sitting on the floor.
Matt, I was planning for us to sit on the floor. If you want to sit on the chair, then I have to arrange the chairs.
I'm not sitting on the floor.
Sit on the floor, Matt.
A medical professional named Blue Magoo is telling me I can't sit on the floor. See?
Oh, you have a pink stink. At least you don't have to deal with that anymore.
A secret weapon. Oh, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna lie down. Do you think she knows what this video's about?
No, she's excited that you're home. Matt cheated on me.
With Blue.
Oh my god.
I'm glad none of us are crying. That's the goal.
Yeah. You
For the
say
camera.
it.
What, we broke up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You eat like a slob. Like, why is there Chinese? Like, there's sweet and sour sauce all over
I
this
know.
shirt. You know that, right?
Because I've been sad and I've been eating Chinese food every day.
Like, way more than usual.
Yeah.
Like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Is that it? That's the video? It's just.
Yeah, you can go home now. Thank you. Bye.
All right, 3 minutes
I'll
of
pay
me.
for the barbecue later.
3 minutes of me trying to sit down, and then a 1-second announcement.
You know old Blue.
For what? Like emotional support?
Yes. Matt cheated on me.
Yes, like 300
With
times.
a black-haired girl. Her name is Lola.
Okay, why are we making these jokes? Like, I feel like people are gonna be like, Matt cheated. Like, people are gonna have no idea who Lola is and just start snapping on me.
No, they
Lola
know
is a
who
black
Lola
lab. I did not cheat. Okay, maybe with Blue, but like.
Shh. Okay. Matt and I broke up in October, and
Like, end of October.
like October 30th.
Yeah.
Like the day before Halloween.
Yeah, she's getting really annoying about Halloween, so I had to leave.
That's not funny.
You're laughing.
Nothing happened. Like nobody cheated on each other. Like
Nothing
nobody,
bad happened.
Nobody pissed each other off. Like I don't know.
Probably the cleanest breakup anyone's ever had.
Well, you pissed me off today.
That's true. Whatever. We're not gonna say why. Because I cheated on her.
No, shut up! We have to explain why.
What do you mean we have to explain why?
Because when you Google search Adelaine Morin, the second thing that pops up is "and Matthew Berry breakup."
Is that really it?
Yeah.
Show me.
I literally posted a video of myself with my hair, and half of the comments were, "Did Adelaine and Matt break up?"
I didn't think people even knew I existed. Like, I didn't think I was, like, actually...
Can you sit?
Adeline's jealousy really got the best of her, and so this is why we broke up.
Stop!
She couldn't handle the connection Blue and I had.
She just really gets in there in your nose.
She's really in there, like... You know what, just continue the video. This is fine. This is fine. Totally professional. This is probably our most entertaining video we've ever filmed together, and it's our most depressing one at the same time. You probably have a list of things that you wanted to talk about.
Explain it. Okay, in the end it was kind of mutual. Like, at first I was really fighting for him, and then I think we both came to terms that, like, this is what we have to do.
Yeah.
Basically, we dated since we were in high school, so it's like...
We started dating before we even had, like, licenses to drive.
Yeah.
And then now we're 21, I feel like we're completely different people. Yeah.
And it's like... I don't know, it sucks because I feel like we're really good friends. But, like, as a couple, we just, like... It's not the right time. What?
Why didn't you cry like this when I broke up with you?
Because I was mad and I didn't actually think you were breaking up with me, and then I went clubbing after. I thought that it was normal, like a normal Tuesday.
It was a Tuesday?
I don't remember. I feel like we didn't even explain.
We don't even know why we broke up. We just did it just for shits and gigs at this point.
No.
We're just like, you know what, we've had enough.
Stop. I don't know, I feel like we've been dating since high school, and like that's a long time. Like, we've been dating for like 5.5 years, and I feel like, I don't know, it like we settled down and we're literally 21. Like,
we had a house.
We have a house and we moved in together. We had dogs together.
Dogs.
Like, we literally
like
had children together.
Literal fur babies. One way better than the other.
And it's like, you have your career goals and I have my career goals, and you want to do things in your life and I want to do things in my life, and it just doesn't align.
Yeah.
And it's like, it sucks because, like, you're my best friend, but I don't know. When you lose your partner, you also lose your friend. And I feel like we were good friends.
Yeah. Like, we had a really, really, really good relationship. It's just that the timing is not right. We changed a lot. We both have our own goals, and unfortunately our goals didn't align. Like, if I wanted to be a social media person rather than what I want to be, then I think it'd be a lot easier for us, because then I could have all the free time and I wouldn't have
But like, that's not you.
No, it's not me. And you want to advance your career to the point where you can have success after YouTube. So you have to do what you have to do, and I have to do what I have to do.
And we'd always, like, I'd always be in LA. Like, I was explaining to my dad why we broke up, and even I don't understand why we broke up. Like, I was explaining it to him, and I'm like, I honestly don't even know. I think it's just, like, not right. And we both felt it, and we've been thinking about it for a while, and
every time we fought, it's like, why don't we just break up? I'm like, okay, so obviously that triggered something in my brain where it's like, okay, if she just, I feel like she's hinting at we should break up, and then so I just kind of was like, you know, I don't think she'll ever do it because I think she's too much of a wuss to break up with me, so I had to do it for her. It was more so for you than anything.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Well, no, not
We're,
really.
like, fighting in this video. Literally, like, it's really hard to believe, but genuinely, like, nothing happened between us. Like, I think we literally just, like, grew apart, and we settled down so young, and, like, there's really it's not necessary for us to settle down so young.
No, literally nothing happened. It was just, it wasn't working out. like in 6 years, like if we were just kind of finding each other again, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hate this girl. Like,
yeah, and I like also want to make sure that like, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna post on Instagram ever again because Matt never posted on Instagram before I met him, but like,
yeah,
if we ever
when was the
meet,
last time I posted anyway?
if we ever meet someone or we post with someone, or even if it's like a guy friend.
July 18th. How long ago was that? August, September, October, November.
You're
4
not
months.
cool because you don't post a lot on Instagram.
Why would I post on Instagram?
But basically,
The clout
like,
game is not for me.
basically,
What?
like, if someone, like, if Matt hangs out with another girl or I hang out with another guy, it doesn't mean that we're dating them.
I'm gonna trash
and even
them.
if we're dating someone else, like, I don't know, like, that's what we want to do. Like, we met so young, and we feel like we missed out on, like, being single and, like, being able to do things for us and, like, being able to just be, I don't know, not have to do something for someone else and just being selfish and doing something
we
for
met
yourself.
we met each other so young. We've never actually lived for ourselves, if that makes sense. We've always lived for each other, and we've done everything for each other. Like almost every decision I've ever made for the last 5.5 years was for you.
Yeah.
And it's weird making decisions like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this because that will make me happy. Like, it's just such a weird. And when we tried living for ourselves together, it just didn't work. It wasn't. We would just make each other miserable when we try to live for ourselves and do things for ourselves. Because I think now we just realized we're so young and we have to live because we're not going to get another opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Even at our like strongest point in our relationship, I'd be like, yeah, I'm breaking up with Adelaine, and everyone would be like, oh, I hate Matt. Like, why does he always make those jokes? It's just because I think it's funny to troll people.
But now you're not trolling.
No, I'm not. Well, even now I'm still trolling. I'm just uncomfortable with emotions. You know? Actually, that's probably one of the bigger ones.
Because you're a Virgo and you're a psychopath.
And I drink black coffee.
Have you ever, like, eaten your tears?
Have I ever cried before?
Salty.
If Ron Swanson has taught me anything, it's that crying is acceptable at funerals and the Grand Canyon.
Nobody will get that joke.
If you watch Parks and Rec, we're friends with us. What? Do you want to see what Ron Swanson looks like?
Matt, we're doing a breakup video.
What? But yeah, we were like yin and yang. And now
Like
we're...
our hoodies.
Yeah. If you stood up...
Go somewhere to go, shop like a bio, Adelaine Morin.
This is actually... I'm sponsored to do this. Alan knows breakup videos do well, so I got... ow! Did you get all your points across? This is going to be the most convoluted...
I know, this is everywhere.
Everyone's going to be like, okay, that was clear as mud. Why did they break up? And we're just like, we don't even know. We just did it for fun.
No, we didn't. I don't know. I just want to make sure that everybody like keeps it a positive space and like nobody's...
Keep it a vibe.
Keep it the positive vibes, man.
You should title this video
This video is so confusing.
I know. Is it like half of it is me complaining about my back? I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say is I'm sorry.
For what?
For what? What do you mean? Oh, you want me to be cute? You want me to be cute? No, it's not happening.
We need to watch a tutorial on how to do a breakup video.
Let's just watch David and Liza's.
Also, I'd like to add that Aquarius and Virgos have like a 1% match rate.
So the fact that we made it 5 years, you guys should be thankful for the people who shipped Madeline. Be thankful because that was the odds just were not with us.
Wow! Matt forgot his password to his email and I literally knew it and then he typed it in and he signed in. What are you gonna do without me? What are you gonna do without me?
Be single. In conclusion to this convoluted, confusing, provided no answers breakup video, we don't know why we broke up either. Good conclusion? Yeah, I think
No,
so.
it's not.
We don't have to be like, oh, the stars did not align and like make it all poetry. Like we don't know. Like sometimes stuff happens in life and you just can't explain why you do what you do. right? We just have a feeling that it's for the best.
Yeah.
And maybe this feeling's wrong and maybe it's right. We really don't know, but we have to figure out that for ourselves. And once we figure that out, we'll be happy.
I just feel like at one point we were both just sad. And I feel like why are you laughing?
Because you weren't crying for like 30 minutes and now you're crying on
Because I'm thinking about stuff and it's triggering.
Triggered. Can Holly make, like, when you say triggered, can Holly make the screen shake?
Triggering! I feel like we both were not happy. And when you really love something, you should let it go. We're literally like opposites attract, but we're so opposite. Our jobs are literally opposite.
Polar opposites.
And I have to be in LA a lot of the time, or I have to travel a lot of the time. And Matt has to be home all of the time. And he can't come on these like trip with our vacations and like Chicago trips and this and that. Like, you just can't miss work for what you want to do. I love traveling. Like, I don't want to give up traveling.
And I literally always told you, like, from the second I feel like I am getting in your way, I am gonna step aside so that you can fully realize your potential. I never wanted to get in the way of Adeline's career. I never wanted to, feel like I'm holding you down, which I feel like a lot of the time I did. So, can we wrap it up now? I feel like we've given enough. Wait, hold on. Can we redo the intro?
Why?
Hello, welcome to the happiest place on the internet. Today we broke up, and
I'm like dandruff. My whole life is falling apart. I have dandruff. We broke up.
you really are a wreck.
I know.
Have you finally realized how much you rely upon me? Okay.
Oh, we forgot to say, Lola is staying with Matt, and Matt's moving out, and Blue is staying with me.
No, we're gonna break up, but we're gonna live in the same house still.
Some people do.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, can we do that, please?
No!
The TV's so nice here. It's so weird opening up to X amount of people.
I know, like, people that don't even know us, and they're just gonna make assumptions, and it's like, like...
I think, like, I've told a total of 3 people that I am single.
I told everyone.
Yeah, see how polar opposite we are?
I need support.
I like a bubble.
I need attention.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I've never watched so much Netflix in my life.
Did you just say you need attention?
Yeah.
You crave attention.
I love attention.
Yeah, well, why do you do YouTube?
I just want to show you what Blue looks like right now. We deal with things differently. I'm dealing with it now, and you're gonna deal with it in a year.
Like 6 months.
You suppress your emotions.
I have a delayed fuse.
I know.
Yeah, we broke up, and I went clubbing like 4 seconds later.
Because I didn't think we actually broke up.
Okay, what are the words "I'm breaking up with you" mean to you?
We joke about it.
I sat you down. Like I made it as serious as, because I knew this would happen. I knew it'd be like.
We didn't have a real conversation.
Funny story. I broke up with her.
It was Halloween, and I had a cute outfit. I wanted to go out. I was gonna go out with you, but you were being a little prick, so I went out with my girlfriends.
Wednesday night. Yeah,
you didn't have work?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I worked the whole week. Okay, hold on. So, funny story. I broke up with Adelaine October 30th. Adelaine calls me and is like, "Hey, can we talk?" And I'm like, because I still have feelings for her or whatever.
Or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever. Feelings, gross. I thought you were going to hit me.
I was going to hit you.
Okay. She's like, "Hey, can we talk?" I'm like, "Sure, yeah, let's talk." Perfect. She broke up with me a second time. I was
you
like,
broke up with me, and then that was my accepting that you broke up with me.
Oh, what?
I wasn't going to accept it. Yeah, it takes 2 people to break up. I was going to be crazy and keep following you around until I fell in love with you.
What did you say to me? "I have a key to your mom and dad's house." I'm like, "Oh, great. So what are you going to do? Sleep in the same bed as me?" Like, Jesus.
I did that before. I was like, it's not over until I say it's over.
So I never had a choice?
Yeah.
Wow. It's nice to know that I was literally... This was a fun video.
This is not a fun video.
This is so much fun. I had so much fun doing this.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind, like 6 months from now, I'm gonna be like bawling, like calling you, be like, hey, just letting you know, it's still over. A lot of reasons why.
There's a lot of reasons why.
Yeah.
And it's like personal.
We ended on good terms, if that's any consolation prize. How do you wrap up a breakup video?
We're gonna grow up and try and focus on ourselves. And
We're gonna really
please don't make any teams. Like, this breakup is already really hard, and just the comments will make it harder. You still my friend?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, bye.
Bye.
It's easy for me to like remember all of the good things.
Those emotions and missing him is also part of like the healing process.
I don't even know how you would still be friends after a relationship.
When I would see comments about it when I wasn't ready, it really affected me.
I never seen anybody like go through the process of going through a breakup, getting over it,